People are very polarized in all kind of ways. People are, but anybody's watching now, they shut up because they say, if it can happen to this guy, it can happen to me.
That we don't talk about things that are nonsense. We don't even entertain nonsense, my brother. So we not even gonna go there, with all due respect. But
I don't care any Hollywood, any on the streets, especially Hollywood rappers.
Yeah.
We can get our paperwork.
Yeah.
And see what all we ever been arrested for.
So many people in music and Hollywood fear this guy, Diddy, as if he's untouchable, and even the...
I met Pac, he was still part of Digital Underground, and he was just, the cool young we was both, the young around the group.
Meanwhile, we're also getting more details on the Tupac Shakur murder investigation. ABC News is learning more about the target of this week's police search and what they took.
Since Tupac tragically passed away in 1996, the mystery surrounding his death has captured our curiosity and imagination. It's like a never-ending puzzle that we can't stop thinking about. We've all been wondering who was responsible for this terrible event, and it's become one of the biggest secrets in hip-hop.
But anybody's watching now, they shut up because they say, if it can happen to this guy, it can happen.
But now, thanks to Ice Cube, some new information might finally help us uncover the truth we've been waiting for. So, what's the scoop on Ice Cube's revelation about Diddy's involvement in Tupac's death? Let's dive in and find out. Currently, the Las Vegas police are deep into an extensive investigation into Tupac's tragic death. This has shocked a lot of people, especially those in high society. The new developments in the case have made some folks worried about facing the consequences of their actions. Fresh evidence has given new hope for justice, but for someone like Diddy Combs, this sudden turn of events is causing a lot of stress and anxiety. Even his friends start pointing fingers at him, thinking he might be involved in what's happening. Diddy has always been in the spotlight regarding this mystery, and despite repeatedly denying any involvement, he's now right in the middle of it. There are rumors of secret meetings, hidden motives, and even allegations that he hired someone to make Tupac's fate take a dark turn.
Dealing with some people trying to hold on to his money.
Even though there isn't solid proof against him, many people believe that Diddy, who was once seen as an influential figure in high society, played a significant role in the shocking crime that rocked the entire rap community. This belief is held by some influential folks, including Ice Cube and law enforcement, who know who's responsible for this crime.
People in music and Hollywood fear this guy, Diddy, as if he's untouchable, and even the...
Retired LAPD officer Greg has been actively speaking up in these discussions, alleging that there was a plan behind Tupac's attack right from the beginning. Tupac Shakur's iconic status has left an indelible mark on the music world, and just when it seemed like the secrets of this case were buried, new sensational evidence came to light, putting the spotlight back on Diddy's past and raising questions about his potential involvement. Influential figures in the rap industry, like eminem, have subtly hinted at this incident in their music, adding to the intrigue. This topic is no longer hidden but openly discussed in interviews and the media. The story continues to captivate the public's imagination, promising more revelations in the future. Ice Cube, breaking his silence after many years, has now entered the fray and publicly accused Diddy of not only committing the crime, but also skillfully concealing his involvement for nearly 3 decades. The evidence seems substantial, especially in light of Detective Greg Caden's documentary release, which directly points to Diddy and uncovers previously undisclosed information connecting the music mogul to the crime. With influential figures in the industry closely watching, Diddy's fate appears to be in the balance. The ongoing saga, now under intense scrutiny, holds the promise of finally revealing the identities behind Tupac's assassination. The burning question on everyone's mind is whether this massive scandal will lead Diddy to face imprisonment or if he will again emerge unscathed. Ice Cube's bold accusations and claims suggest that Diddy already feels the weight of societal pressure, adding to the suspense surrounding this high-profile case. Diddy is facing a formidable storm of accusations and scrutiny, with numerous individuals pointing fingers in his direction. The collective weight of these allegations from both prominent figures and passionate fans has brought this case into the spotlight to an extent where it can no longer be dismissed or ignored. Diddy's ability to navigate this turbulent period and come out unharmed remains uncertain, as the enthusiasm and interest surrounding the story show no signs of fading. Despite the increasing public pressure and accusations, Diddy has a track record of handling multiple accusations in the past. Some of these have come from confrontations, such as Eminem's controversial lyrics suggesting Diddy's involvement in hiring a hitman for Tupac, a claim that Diddy dismissed as a joke and refused to discuss further. In the hip-hop world, where loyalty to icons like Tupac runs deep, Eminem's jab added another layer of complexity to an already heated controversy, further fueling the intrigue. Discussions on platforms like Reddit have unveiled an even more tangled narrative, with some suggesting that Diddy may have paid a mysterious figure named Zip to channel money to Keefe, who was believed to have played a role in Tupac's tragic end. Interestingly, it's been reported that Zip disappeared with the funds, and Keefe never received any payment for the alleged hit. Adding to the mystery, a recent search warrant was executed by the police in Las Vegas at the residence of Dwayne Davis, also known as Keefe. This new development has only intensified the speculation and intrigue surrounding the reopened Tupac case. There seem to be more twists and turns to this story than we could have ever imagined.
Circulated was that after Tupac got killed, Puffy allegedly gave the money.
The plot thickens indeed, as Keefe, who happens to be the uncle of Orlando Anderson, the prime suspect in Tupac's case, made a shocking revelation in a Netflix documentary. He claimed to have been in the car in Las Vegas when a fellow passenger fired at the rap legend. If Keefe claim proves to be true, it would put him at the scene of the crime, adding another perplexing layer to this already intricate controversy. Insiders now suggest that Keefe's testimony could be pivotal in identifying the main culprits behind Tupac's tragic end. Detectives have been diligently compiling information, evidence, and witness statements regarding Keith's role that night and his actions afterward. They've spent months carefully piecing together this puzzle while continuing to pursue corroborating evidence and potential witnesses for the grand jury. After waiting in anticipation since 1996, the truth may finally emerge from the shadows after years of silence and deception. This long-standing mystery might be on the verge of getting the answers it deserves. The death of Tupac has long been associated with the East Coast-West Coast feud, a conflict that was well understood by Ice Cube, a West Coast artist himself. New York had held the hip-hop throne for quite some time, possibly close to a decade. And this rivalry between the coasts, often exacerbated by the media, created a volatile and hostile atmosphere that many believe ultimately led to real victims, including Tupac and Biggie Smalls. In a surprising turn of events in 1995, 1 year before the tragedy, Suge Knight, the co-founder of Death Row Records, made a shocking offer that added an intriguing layer to the story. He proposed to cover Tupac's $3 million bail on the condition that the rap legend signed with his record label. This partnership held the promise of reshaping the rap industry but tragically culminated in the deaths of Tupac and Biggie Smalls. Suge Knight was there throughout it all, from the assassination to the harrowing journey to the hospital, and even during the surgical procedure, remaining conscious throughout the ordeal. It seems that the world of show business is collectively eager for closure on this tragic chapter, with an increasing number of celebrities coming forward, all pointing fingers at the same individual, Diddy Combs. Even Mike Tyson, the former heavyweight boxing champion, has stepped into the spotlight, asserting that he possesses compelling evidence linking the music mogul to the Tupac incident. This revelation introduces another dimension to the unfolding drama. For those who may not know, Mike Tyson and Tupac had a close and genuine friendship that went beyond their celebrity status. They were unwavering supporters of each other throughout their careers. Tupac even visited Tyson in prison, underscoring the depth of their bond. Tupac's tragic loss profoundly impacted the boxer, leaving him with feelings of pain and guilt, especially considering the undisclosed information he claims to have regarding the events surrounding the rapper's death. This friendship and shared history make Tyson's involvement and revelations in this ongoing saga even more significant and emotionally charged. Mike Tyson has long held concerns for his own safety. Still, with the recent resurgence of the investigation into Tupac's death, he seems more determined than ever to share these previously undisclosed details. This could potentially shed new light on the case. Like many others, Mike Tyson firmly believes that the trail of evidence will inevitably point to a single individual, Diddy. The drama and intrigue surrounding this mystery persist, captivating minds like the plot of a Hollywood blockbuster. People from all walks of life are adding their voices to the discourse, expressing their opinions on Diddy's alleged involvement in the unfolding narrative. The allure of this captivating saga shows no signs of diminishing, leaving the world eagerly awaiting further revelations. The truth behind Tupac's death continues to be one of the most compelling and enigmatic stories in entertainment. A user said, "It's strange how all these people are dead, but Diddy has progressed significantly. Things that have been in the dark are itching to come to light. Diddy, the truth will set you free." Thanks for watching.